Hello viewers, this is new Syllabus Mathematics 3 7th edition, and today we are going to learn about money exchange. So exercise we have here is 5e, and question number 4 I am solving. This is question number 4 and this exercise is 5e. Okay, so this question I am solving. So please read the question. From question we are going to make data and then we will solve. Okay, see, every country have its different currency, and that currency have a different value, okay, in the world, if we compare it with the other currencies. Okay, so over here we are comparing US dollar with Singaporean dollar, and we are also comparing Indonesian rupiah with Singaporean dollar. Okay, so see, the rate of exchange between American dollar, US dollar, and Indonesian rupiah and Singaporean dollar, the rate of exchange is given. There are two rates of exchanges which are given here. One is US dollar is equals to Singaporean dollar 1.4103. This is one conversion value given. The other one is Indonesian rupiah, that is equals to Singaporean dollar 50.0111. Okay, so this is the Singaporean conversion between Indonesian rupiah and Singaporean dollar. Okay, now what we are going to do here is to see the values are the values which we have here are totally in ratio form. Okay, so these type of questions are easier to be solved by ratio method. Okay, so we have seen that in ratios we used to do the cross multiplication in direct proportion. Okay, that same thing we will be doing over here, direct proportion. Okay, and in direct proportion, we do cross multiplication. Okay, so by cross multiplication we are going to solve this question, and this question will be done if you know the method of direct proportion value. Okay, so I suggest that if you want to be good in this method, then you should see the direct proportion method also. Okay, and that direct proportion method will help you in this question. Okay, and this is 5e, and just let me see where 5e is. Yes, number 3 and 4. Okay, that's it. Okay, now see, we have this ratio which we are going to use. Okay, so how we will use this? See, first form the ratio US dollar and Singaporean dollar. Okay, so we are forming a ratio. 1 US dollar is always equals to 1.403. This value time to time this value changes. Okay, so the question is based on this value, so we are taking this value. Okay, so do not try to comprehend with it with the latest market rates. Okay, so whatever market rate is given in your book, that will be used for conversion. Okay, now see, in Singaporean dollar we have to find this, so it is X, and over here we have US dollars, that is 765. Okay, So as I told you before, this will be done by the method of direct proportion. So we have to cross multiply like this. Okay, so 1 will be multiplied by x. Okay, and 765 will be multiplied by 1.4103. Okay, so x will be equal to 765 multiplied by 1.4103. Okay, so x will be, now we will have to use calculator. So it is 765, okay, multiplied by 1.4103. okay, so that will be 1078.87. 1078.87, and the next number is 9, so we can take it as 88. Okay, so this is the conversion, and it is in Singaporean dollar, 1078.88. okay, this is your answer. Okay, so the amount was US dollar 765, and it is converted into Singaporean dollar 1078. Okay, now here we have 100 rupiah Indonesian currency. It is equals to Singaporean dollar 50.0111. okay, so please do not neglect the values, okay, because this currency has a very low rate of exchange. So we will take after decimal we will take all 4 places. Okay, like this, and rupiah is 100. Okay, so 100 rupiah is equals to this much. Okay, now we have to find Singaporean, so x is here, and we have to convert 2560. It is a very big amount. 2000 it is 25,60,000. okay, it is 25,60,000. it is 4 zeros here. Okay, so it is a big amount. Okay, but big amount because the currency rate is very low, so it will become very low. Okay, you will see when it will be converted, you will have a smaller amount. So see, the first step is cross multiplication, like I told you before, like we have done in the previous part. Okay, now 100 will be multiplied by x, so it will be equal to 25,60,000. okay, multiplied by 50.0, and there are 4 ones, so I don't have space. So to create a space, I'll just shift it over here. 100 into 50.0111. okay, now like this. Okay, now this 100 will go down. Okay, this 100 will go down. We have multiplied this with, we have to multiply it with 25,60,000. okay, like this. Now this is a big amount. Okay, and you need calculator to solve this amount. Okay, now see, we can do it manually also, but it will take time. So if you have the option of using calculator, then you should avail that option. Okay, now it is 256,000. okay, it is, I think, 60,000, so it is 4 zeros. one zero more. Okay, one more zero. Okay, now multiplied by 50.0111. Okay, it is equals to this much, and then it will be divided with 100. Okay, so we will finally have this much, right? So it is 12,802.84. Okay, so 12,802.16. This much is the amount which is in Singaporean dollar. Okay, so this is going to be your answer. Okay, now I'm explaining it once again. This was a question related with money exchange. So every country have its own currency, and that currency has a different value when it is exchanged with the other currencies. Okay, so now in this question number 4, we were given two conversions. Okay, one is US dollar to Singaporean dollar. Okay, it was 1 US dollar equals to 1.4103 Singaporean dollar. So what we are going to do here is that we are going to make a ratio between US dollar and Singaporean dollar. Then that information will be used over here. 1 US dollar will be equal to 1.4103, and 765 will be written over here, and x will be written over here when we will multiply these values. Okay, so this process is called cross multiplication, because we are multiplying this upper value with the lower value and this lower value with the upper value. Okay, so this process is called cross multiplication. As a result of cross multiplication, we will get this value. Okay, and this value is the conversion into Singaporean dollars. So 765 US dollar will be equal to 1079.88 Singaporean dollar. Okay, so I hope you understood this thing. Now the same thing we are going to do in part B. In part B, we have Indonesian rupiah. That Indonesian rupiah equals to 50.0111 Singaporean dollar. Okay, and we have to convert 25,60,000. It's a big amount. This amount we have to convert into Singaporean dollar. Okay, so first we will make the ratio. Okay, 100 Indonesian dollars is equals to 50.0111 Singaporean dollar. Okay, so 25,60,000 it is the Indonesian currency, and x is the Singaporean dollar. We will cross multiply and we will get this thing. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, so this is the way we have converted Indonesian currency into Singaporean one. Okay, so it means that if we have 25,60,000 Indonesian currency, its value will be equal to 12,802.84 Singaporean dollar. Okay, so I hope you understood this process. Okay, whenever you have a whenever you are traveling abroad and you have a problem of converting your currency into that local currency, so you will adopt this method and you will find your answers. Okay, it's a very much practical thing, something which is very much useful. Okay, if you have any problem, please write in comments. I will be glad to answer your questions. Okay, see you next time. Until then, Good night.